I sang to stars with a hollow chest, tried to warm the world with a trembling breath, but the wind turned to knives and the sky to steel, and love to ash that refused to heal. They named me cursed, a twisted flame, a flicker born of gods and shame, with mother's lullaby still warm in my throat. They carved me a myth I never wrote, laughed as I wept in the light of their hate, a child too soft to carry a fate, sister in ribbons, mother in plea. What mercy lives in a world like this for me? I begged, I bled, I burned for peace, but kindness died on empire's leash. So don't you call me monster now. I was a miracle you could not allow. I begged for love, you taught me rage. Now I sing my grief from a firelit cage. The world broke me first, I just finally broke back. You gave me hope like a sharpened bone, watched me love and left me alone. Shiloh gods, I screamed your name as their bolts of justice set you aflame, and something ancient woke in me, a whisper clawed from Pharrelia's seed, a thread that snapped where no thread should, a bloodline meant to do no good. I ran, I roared, I wrecked the sky, and dared the stars to ask me why. So don't you call me villain now. You built the blade, I became somehow. I danced through time to undo the scream, but tore the seams of the only dream. The world broke me first, I just finally broke back. It wasn't her shale, it wasn't my sky, a world unmade, just so she could survive. I touched the hour that split the thread, stood where my past had bled, and watched myself walk free and whole, while I remained without a soul. She knew no war, no searing brand. She held his voice, not bloodied hands. I was the echo left behind, the ghost the timeline tried to blind. I screamed, I shattered, split in two. The past was hers, the pain was true. So don't you beg me to turn around. You fed the flame that raised your town. This isn't vengeance, it's the scream of a soul who broke through every dream. The world broke me first, and now I'll break it back. Quiet for fate to quell. The primal gift, no gift at all, just a curse that waited for me to fall. I bore the gems, I bore the spark, I lit the stars, then drowned the dark. I burned the book, I forged the sin, and every life fell out not in. And still I reach the